Welcome back to the channel for some more Minecraft on the ArchaicCraft server. Today, the plan is to make the build not finish in time at the end of last episode. But before we go to that, I want to say sorry for the time lapses being long in last episode and this one. There was just so many hours of recording that I didn't manage to condense it any further. But yeah, beside the story, without any further delay, here's go the time lapse. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. And there you have it. As the thumbnail and the title should have into that. Yes, this is an iron farm. Now that's a design like this for tower with the zombie in the middle that I saw from a mumbo jumbo video from ArchaicCraft 7 or 8. I don't recall, but yeah, it's from mumbo jumbo ArchaicCraft 8 or 7, and I made it 4 times because my pride said, if you're going to just steal a design, make it bigger at least. So I made it 4, and you can see it's already running. As soon as I put the zombies in, it started doing stuff. Now, torches all around like this looks stupid because I'm missing some blocks, which is verdant frog lights. Nobody has frog lights yet, so there's no way for me to get them unless I make a farm. so it's gonna be later. But everywhere you see a torch and everywhere where's the like missing chunk here, this is supposed to be Frostlight. At the bottom you can see I made a somewhat big storage system just to be sure to be safe for a while. Now another thing I'm missing is right here. This little platform is to get the last hopper here and overflow protection, which is going to be like a dropper here shooting into a soul sand here with fire. So it's going to burn everything that's too much for the system to handle. But for now, we're going to have to deal without. And if we check the bottom chest, everything should go there. Okay, so it fills this side first. And it's going to go all the way to the left. So I don't know why there's one here. It's probably mean that the upper that dropped in those chests weren't fast enough. And did I do... yeah, only one upper goes there. So I guess it didn't put items here fast enough, so it put it there. But yeah, it should fill this side first, then go to the left on all fours. So this one is filling as well. This one is... no, on this side. Starting to fill. And this one as well. So I'm guessing this is the first one I did because yeah, that's the most. Then probably this one. This one has more. Maybe I didn't do it like clockwise, but yeah, it's already starting to filling up. I really need iron in the future, so I know it was like really long to do this. It took me 2 weeks basically, because the first week I mined a hole, the second week I made this. But it really felt important to have iron, infinite iron, early on. So that's why I started doing this, even though we were only a few weeks in the server. Now the villagers are not named, so I'm kind of scared that something happened and did they spawn or die. But maybe it won't. Now I think I can turn that off for the video at least. Missing the border. You can see that the walls are plain, completely plain. There's no roof yet, and that's because I didn't have any ID. When I did this farm, it was out in the open. I didn't need walls or roof. You only needed the bottom and the towers. So for the walls, if you have any IDs, any feedback, like how can I make a wall with detail that nothing can spawn on, and if you have examples like from other Minecraft that you can inspire from, that would be really helpful. As you can see, I didn't fill these because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make some more farms, and I want to do like a walkway in the middle like this. And then a big open door, probably just an arch, and then another room this way, another room this way, another this way. So yeah, every farm should be here or deeper down. For example, deeper down there's gonna be a slime farm because one of these corner has a slime chunk. Now I saw this guy. Yep. There's a guy. You're not supposed to be here. Okay. Probably fell when I was filling up the villagers, which is quite a bunch because there's 3 per station. There's 4 station, 4, 4, 4, 16 station. That's 48 villagers. It took everything I had in my villager breeder. I thought I had like almost infinite amount, but I even had to wait a little. And for the build itself, I had to go and scratch every single bit of every single chest I own, and even some that I don't own. So, all of you, Chris. And now that I have this, I can repay the iron I stole like two or 3 times. For all the uppers, all the minecarts and stuff I did. Now my waystone is here for now, because I like to make things centered, but my way up and down is centered. The beacon is probably not gonna stay. It was mainly to mine everything. Again, torches are actually frog lights here, just in the future. But I really like how it's coming, and it's already producing good amount of iron just in the just in the few minutes that I finished the build. I hope I made the time lapse less long than last time, because I think the time lapse for digging the hole was 4 minutes. So I should make the time lapse for building this a little bit. Ah, there it is, slime chunk. I should make the time lapse a little bit smaller, just so it's not only time lapses. Especially since I don't speak during my time lapses, I just put some music. Let's repair that. So I fixed some stuff that wasn't on the time lapse, like putting water on the concrete so it becomes actual blocks. Removing some torches around that were just like on the ground here, for example. There was the chest over here in the sky that I removed. I need to remove the way down here. Initial idea was to have a room above the iron farm, but now I don't think it's gonna work, and I'm scared that the iron golems would spawn on that room instead. So I think I'm just gonna do a roof here and remove those two. That means I cannot move house yet. No, oh no, wait. Let me get you a view with this. Yeah, this took a long time, so I'm happy with the result. Like, ground is the most detailed part of it. I had those logos kind of thing that I made a while back. I looked at an image, pixel art, and I tried to make it in Minecraft. And I really like those, so I just put them there to fill up some space. But yeah, the walls are plain, the roof are plain, in fact, so I'd like some feedback on those. Now, F4, F1. Now, if we go above, I'm thinking soon I'm gonna try to clean up around the training hall, because I wanted to start making the build around the training hall next episode, which means I need some space. So I'm thinking digging this out. That's why I'm gonna leave the beacon for a while, just digging a little bit on this side and a little bit on the other side. Gonna clean up those chests. I have a lot of cleanup to do at my own home as well. If I go there, I got a bunch of chests, ton of bamboo, the portal has to move. The sugarcane has to move. I need to hide the breeder. So there's a lot of cleaning up to do, some trees of leftovers. And while I have all these cleaning to do, I think that's gonna be later, maybe episode 6 or 7 maybe. Just cleaning up everything. I think I showed this before. I've let my second account AFKDs for a while. I'm getting good amount of wool. So this is an alt account. It's not a real person. He won't move. And for the end of this episode, I don't think I can do something more. I just don't have the time to do something crazy, so I think I'll just make it a short episode today, and just have this part, I guess, and maybe one more thing. I'll show Chris's base and see if he did something. Last time I was here, what was different? I think the house wasn't done last time I was here, but he it's like a coincidence, but he also worked on an iron farm about at the same time as me, in his industrial district. Like, we didn't know. He made a breeder a bit after me. He made the training hall about the same time, and then he made iron farm before I did mine. But mine was already in the works, of course. But you know, so he made an iron farm. He made it way simpler. Like, I know I'm making my life complicated. I just like when it's big and it works well, you know. But if I go there and show you, his iron farm has been running for a while now. Like, even if I want to repay iron, I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. But yeah, it's a simple design. It worked. I don't even know where the villagers are. They're probably in the middle somewhere. But for the end of the episode, I think I'm gonna talk about the plans for the next ones. I want to make a board on which I'm gonna put down all my goals, which are gonna be mostly farms at the beginning, because I want to make farms for everything. That way in the future I'll have all the materials I need. So I want to make a board, probably with probably somewhere there for the board, and it's probably gonna use lamps so I can turn it on when I'm done with it. I want to make farms for bamboo. This is bamboo, sugarcane, and cactus. All three of them. Oh, maybe kelp as well, because it's kind of similar. They are all farmed. So that's probably the plan for next episode, unless I want to make the build around the training hall, but it's gonna need so much resources, and like I said, that's the bottom of all my chests. I don't have any wood anymore, so I'm probably gonna have to do a let's say calmer episode, just something chill, like small farms for some greeneries, and then in between episodes I'm gonna farm wood. There's some left over here, and I'll make the build around a trading hall, which is gonna be maybe as complicated and resource intensive as the iron farm, or maybe even more, because the trading hall is quite big. Anyway, if you watched, thank you. Oh no, my bad. I was gonna end it there, but I wanted to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting my channel. Today is the 4th episode, which means I'm doing one per week. So this means this is the first month, if we count only the episode and not the live stream, the first month of the channel. And I want to say thank you, because I was coming into YouTube all expecting only like 2 or 3 views from friends and family only, but everything blew out of my expectations. I got more likes, more views, more comments than I would have ever thought, especially this early on YouTube, because it's just my first month. I think I have 6 videos over 100 views, 3 over 200, and 1 crab champion reached like 400. That's crazy. I don't know 400 people on the daily. You know, I interact with mostly like 50 at work maybe. So yeah, it might seem like small numbers. For me, this is way bigger than I expected it to be. So thank you again. I'm pretty bad at saying thank you, I'm not gonna lie, so I won't bother you with this too often. But I'll do it sometimes when we reach some milestones. Also, thank you to the 23 people that are subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you in the next episode for something more calm, more relaxed. Maybe we're gonna have some people to join me on the episode, because Chris wasn't present this week really. But yeah, thank you for watching again. See you in the next one. Bye bye.